Hello Summoners and welcome to another episode of FEHology, the study of Fire Emblem Heroes. My name is Joel and it's day 1 of Light Season. Alright, I have a confession to make. I already made my ticket pulls. The problem is I'm working on a team, and so I needed to get some stuff done. I finally did a smart thing. I had my wife do the ticket pulls for me. And she is so much better at this. This was a few orbs. I think I grabbed every red. So it ended up being like 20 orbs total. But look at that haul. Jeez. Anyway, I think at this point I'm just going to have her summon for me all the time. But I have plans for actually each one of these units, which is amazing that I got them. So yeah, hopefully I'll roll that out tomorrow. And it doesn't even need to be a secret here. Real quickly, we did get one defense result. It's a good one, so we're happy about that. We've got the fence coming in tonight. I'm very anxious about that. That's the wrong spot. Let's go ahead and hit battle 2. So I've moved Brunya over here because I needed a blue to take care of all the Lilina dual leaf teams that are out there. It's just a lot of reds, and that gets really hard for Sharena to handle. Obviously, Spring Sharena is still our main carry here, and I think she still handles most teams very well. We've got Bike, who any of the melee heavy teams just does a lot of heavy lifting. We've got, actually this one is going away and I haven't replaced it. I'm moving these folks over to Astra Season, and I've got a new unit I'm going to put as my far save carry. I haven't figured out what their melee counterpart is yet though. And then this is not ready for prime time, but I am really anxious to use this team. This is very niche, but there are certain teams that you can get off 3 hits with Uller and get her into Wings of Mercy range, and then have Cecilia, and obviously that's not her kit. I've been farming Dagger HM in case you can tell. Cecilia can actually teleport in using Wings of Mercy, and she has enough bulk to where she can take on about 2 different ranged threats. So the plan would be that I only have to take out 4 units, and then I can leave 2 ranged threats, and I want 1 melee threat that would then just bash their head against Cecilia and nothing would happen. So I've been practicing. This is very doable. I'm anxious to see if we get to use it this season. I think Uller as a carry is underrated, and I'm having to redo the way I think about carries in general, especially with the fence. Things are changing, and the way we do hit and run in particular is going to change. But let's go ahead and see what is in store for us and go ahead and hit proceed. Dang it. This is exactly the team I wanted for Uller. Oh, that's exactly the one. Dadgummit, I should have had that team set up earlier and I just didn't. Fine, be that way. How are we looking here? And who gets to stay alive? Dagger? Dagger, what are you doing? Interesting. You're out of season, so you're easier to take on. That's good news. You're out of season, so you're easier to take on. Also good news. All right, Summoners, I have a team that I've been preparing for exactly this squad. And I am so curious how this is going to work. This was a strategy Oof, I really wish I would have built that up. Oh well. I'm obviously behind on the 8-ball, so we've been putting out so much content lately that I'm a little behind on my Aether raid stuff. So this was brought up to me by Adara. If you don't know her, she is absolutely amazing with FEH strategy. And basically what she was saying was that the Obstruct seal in general is criminally underused, and pointed to me to a user who was functioning with a Noe. And I like Noe a lot. I was doing some different calculations. She can work, but I think Brunya is going to be better. Let's see how this works. I'll tell you the thing that I'm most concerned about is the HP dropping low enough for people to sneak by her. That is a real concern. But this really doesn't require too much thought. Like, we can stop talking and just jump into this right now.
As you say.
So, oh, I thought I would get the -9 off of that, but I guess not. So let's not do that. Okay. Okay, one more big question. We need... You're the only one we really need to have not get off a special. Like, actually you too. So we could come from either direction. I think we'll come from this one because we can reach that way. Having double speed on Brunya is also very nice. I'm so nervous, guys. Seriously. Like, this doesn't take a lot of thought. It's just put her out there. And I am so nervous that this is not going to work right. Okay. And the other thing is we've got Peony is going to come after Brunya. So I can't break that block. And we've got to keep Veronica alive. Let's do this, guys. All right. That was the fake one. I'm saying that out loud because I have to remember that. I need you over here.
What is it?
And I need you over here. Oh, summoners. Summoners, summoners, summoners. Is this gonna work? Okay, okay, okay. End turn. Come on, come on, come on, come on. She got a debuff, which is good. 0, which is excellent. The debuffs don't matter on her. Uh-oh. Are you gonna be able to Black Luna through this? Come on, come on, come on. No, come on. Duh.
Will you survive?
Man, I needed that to have a little more oomph. Oh, that's so bad. Dang it. I mean, he makes it through, but 4 damage isn't bad. Is that enough for... I didn't think Black Knight would be the weak link in this. That is different. I wish that soul had hit at a different time. Okay, that's one more, and she should be gone too. This is not bad. I am disappointed with Black Knight, and that's a new thing for me. Did I not have him set up correctly?
Here I go.
Interesting. He just got hit with so many debuffs. Oh, that's all from... Okay, that's what happened is Veronica debuffed the ever-living crud out of him. So the hard part here is we've got to get rid of Nótt.
I bestow my blessing. By your will.
Do you do it? You don't.
It will be done.
And really what I need is for Uller to come in and take care of her. Which is a tall order, folks. I mean, that is... the problem there being that she has to survive Veronica after that. Well, Veronica and Peony.
Very well.
And she's really not built to survive things like that. She's built to be my enforcer on the player phase, not on the enemy phase. Jeez.
By your will.
Like, the problem is that bonus doubler being active.
It will be done.
I mean, you don't really have much to do here. That's just rally defense res.
bestow my blessing.
No, sorry. That does give a minus speed, but I don't think that stacks.
As you say.
I don't know, summoners. This is the
Yes?
tough part with new teams, is you've always got interesting things going on. Black Luna should take care of Dagger pretty nicely. The problem is Veronica's going to come in first and debuff Black Knight, and that's going to give Dagger a few extra buffs. Is there a way I can get Uller in and out of there?
Yes.
Probably not, huh?
Like this.
This has got to happen.
By your will.
So close.
As you say.
Any luck? No, you don't. It's because of that attack speed bond.
Onward.
What is it?
And we already know that's real, so that's an issue. That's interesting. Oh, summoners. No, I can't do that. Shoot.
It will be
If I could get her where Peony is, then I could make this happen.
Very well.
Let's see. This is the fun and the bad part about newer strategies, is you've got time that it takes to kind of figure out what's going on.
What is it?
Slide you up, dance you. You can take out... And maybe I'm looking at that wrong. Like, what if we ended with... What if we ended with her here? And the question would be, how much damage does
Very well.
Peony do? The second question is, how much damage does Veronica
be
do?
done.
Okay, we got this. If I move... Does Black Luna take her out? I think it does, guys.
Here I go.
Yes.
So close.
By your will.
Now, Veronica has free reign, and that's an issue.
Understood.
Very well.
Because she's not obstructed by Brunja anymore.
Good morning.
Onward.
Okay, that takes care of that.
Give your all.
Now, oh, what I didn't think about is Veronica versus Black Knight now, which is an issue. So close, come on now. I really needed her to get some extra speed, and she didn't.
It will be done.
That's interesting, because she should have 9 extra. That should be 60 speed going on there. 60 speed isn't enough to double. God, summoners, I may have done this one wrong. That's
Very
unfortunate.
well.
That's okay though. I was just looking forward to the headline. Because you're attacking for a lot. I really don't want to charge up anything you've got going on, which is exactly what I'd be doing. You can't really move anywhere. All right, well let's see how this plays out. Let's just make this a little bit easier for BK, because he's got that Veronica. Friggin' Veronica.
What is it?
Okay. The reason I want her there is so that Peony gets baited at a minimum. But Veronica may come after her. Dang it. We almost had that one, guys.
Death's caress.
Let's get you in some kind of position in case this doesn't go wrong, but I think BK doesn't make this. I'm really surprised, guys. I didn't even think about that. Well, there's one. It should have 2 gone this time. Dang, guys. Disappointing. Hate having to start off with a ladder too. We almost made it. It was almost brilliant. BK missing that kill really surprised me. I've done tons of sims with him. Okay, I've got him properly blessed. Yeah, I've looked at that 1,000,001 times, and he's always done well. He missed 2 kills that he normally gets. Interesting. All right. This again. It's gonna be the same thing. Like we get a chance to do it again. That's hilarious. Oh man. If this was bigger, we'd have a better opportunity here. I forgot about that. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think we care. Who's the rally? Oh, you're the rally. Dadgummit. So you're gonna come across. She doesn't have a whole lot of attack. I don't think that's gonna go well for +1, +2, +4. Assuming you're +10. It's Loki. Seriously, Cecilia is a fantastic unit. How do you guys want to approach this? Like, I think this is a Winter Cecilia map, regardless of what this unit is doing. The problem. One of the things, if it's a Winter Cecilia map, if it's a Sharena map, we get to bait out Sigurd. I don't know, guys. I'm torn here. Basically, Cecilia makes this a non-starter for Brunya, though, so while we really like her Obstruct skill, it's most likely going to be Sharena. The problem is you. You're going to hit here. Okay, there's a thing we're not looking at here, guys. Since we don't have Legendary Sigurd, they're not going to have an extra space of movement. If we're baiting out Cecilia from here with Spring Sharena, that means you're going to rally here. Then you're going to come across and dance her. And then she's going to move forward. Because that's the only rally going on. And we can take one hit from Lilina just fine. Turn 2 is going to be a bear. Okay, I'm not going to lie. Turn 2 is where it's going to be difficult. We need to make sure... Yeah, so Spring Sharena right here. BK is fine right there. I think I'm actually going to slide you down. No, I need you over here. Because I need the extra buffs. So you go down. Oh, I don't get the extra buffs. Is there any problem? Yeah, there's a big problem with putting her there. We don't want that. Actually, I don't think she's going to rally at all. She's just going to come straight for Spring Sharena, which is okay. The only one we want to avoid here is Sigurd. The problem is you're going to come across, and then Sigurd's going to come down. Sorry, that is definitely where we want you. You go down, you go one up. I would love to have you in the position to give your drives, but that's not going to happen. So you'll probably dance from here. We'll come down and across and get ruse skills on at least these folks. There is definitely a concern with people coming over and sniping Euler. And of course, we've got to worry about pots. That's a thing. Let's see how this goes, guys. So you're coming down.
It will be done.
You're gonna get rallied.
I gotcha.
You're coming up. Oh, sorry, cross. And then we're gonna dance.
Ready.
Here I
I'm
am.
moving you up. There's a possibility that we have to worry about Euler here. I don't like that, and I should have swapped places with those two, but I didn't.
It will be done. Very well.
For now, I'm going to leave you there because I have to. I'm going to put you one up because if they can threaten Euler, they can threaten Air, and I think Air is a better recipient of the threat anyway, so... Let's see how it goes. First up should be... Okay. 15, 29 is a lot. Ouch. We'll get Moonbow, and then we'll get 6 of that back. Bring us back up to 30, which is at least respectable. Man, that Moonbow is just clutch so many times. That's excellent. Oh, 2 off the board. Okay. And Sigurd's already gone. So that's really, really good. Yes, Raina, spring is here. This could not have gone better. Those are the 3 big range threats off the board immediately. And you're setting yourself up for me, and I just want to say, Nótt, I appreciate you.
What is it?
Oh no, you're...
Hopping to it.
Okay, like that's a no-brainer, right? So I mean, low-key, we're a little bit worried about that hell. No, we're not. We've got BK. I'm just nervous because BK failed me last time. He never fails me. That was so weird. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that video, guys. Like, it's gonna bug me. Okay, that's something that has to happen. Spring is here and Nótt is gone. I mean, this is a no-brainer, right? We go up and snatch that. Yeah, I wanted to break this, but I can't yet. I can't break that either. Dadgummit. Because if hell goes after air, then I'm in trouble. What should happen here is Sigurd should attack first, and he's no slouch. Like, it's gonna hurt. But you should go down 2 and then get dance. So you're gonna get dance from here. You've got to watch Triandra because she will hurt my chances at getting pots.
Understood.
Okay, we have to make sure that BK is in range so that he can take care of hell. Like, worst case scenario, like, I think you're gonna go down 2, although it's possible you come across. Worst case scenario, you threaten these squares. Which I think we're okay with. What's your speed? 43? Which should be just fine. Honestly, as is, we can break this. Like, that's not an issue. I prefer it at this point, to be honest.
Here I go.
I want just a few more buffs. I'm a little gun shy after that last map, guys. And just to make sure, we're gonna get some extra rallies. We'll at least get 1 pot. There should be no reason we don't get 2. We'll just have to do a little bit of pinning on Triandra, and let's try this. All right. I mean, Sigurd first, right? Has to be Sigurd. 1 damage. 1 damage. God, get it, Sharena. And this next Moonbow should take him out.
Here comes the sunshine.
Boom. Oh, that feels good. Okay. Yes, okay. Only 7 damage. Oh, Black Luna hits first. Oh, that's excellent. So that'll bring him down to 1, whereas it wouldn't have. Okay, and here is the fun part, because we've got to worry about getting the pin. Not necessarily the pin here.
It will be done.
I think this is nice and easy to do that way. I want you out of the way.
Here I go.
Good morning. I gotcha.
I'll be honest, I do not care which way she goes. I think we've easily gotten that pot.
Like this.
And yeah, this should be in the bag. So much in the bag. That is excellent. We're gonna slide up here. We're gonna have Uller, who is so debuffed, go and take out Triandra. Summoners, we have made it through. It's a longer video than I expected for day 1, and I'm so disappointed about that first one. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that and study, because honestly, I think I had it in the bag, and it was a bad turn 2. If Black Knight would have taken out Nótt on turn 1, like I've just seen him do so many times and didn't even bother to calc it, that would have been so much easier. For sure. But hey, I mean, tier 32 on day 1, we'll take it. Summoners, I hope your day is going well. I have been fielding comments all day on that top 5 worst videos. That has been interesting to say the least. But yeah, we're about to get the fence. I'm hoping to put out a video on that because I have some big plans, and I know lots of people do. So we're in a time of change here, and I make sure to enjoy it because it's fun seeing how the game adapts and how we adapt to it. But if you like the episode, leave a comment or subscribe. If you'd like to chat, you can join the research and development server or direct message us on Discord. Our tags are in the show notes. Hope you have a wonderful day and schedule an appointment with your FEHologist real soon. Take care, folks.